that. I don't know what you mean. Let's go add option. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, we'll do that. Go here. Yes. No. Say what? Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy game. That was again bizarro world. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's fun. I know somebody was up. I couldn't even start my post without one of my haters being here. He's probably already reporting me. Probably been reported 9 times tonight, I'm sure. I have to restart this apparently. This guy's trying to shut me down. Who cares? Ain't gonna stop. Keep trying to shut me down. It ain't gonna work. Yeah, he showed up and reported me. I've been on for 13 seconds. Anyways, you guys watch that? What a game. That game was crazy. That game was crazy. If you're looking at my poll and my unbelievable. Gosh. Ah, what a bold move. What a bold move. That's all I can say. That was bold. Go for 2, win the game, get your playoff spot. Well, it's funny. They just said the same thing I said. Wow. They just said the same thing that I said. Wow. I just put it up. Wow. I just put it up. I said that. That's my description on the page. Wow. What do you want? You want some water? You got water. Go get some. Was that crazy? That was a game. This is why they play the game. That was crazy. And I said it, and she just said the same fucking thing I said. Wow. And I get to see, you know what I love? The best they just showed it. I'm missing it. It was great. Yeah, that was a hell of a game. Worth every second. This time of year. Oh my God. Get off my fucking page. There we go. He's freaking doing this shit again. All right. There you go. You can start a new channel and come back. He'll be back. Don't worry. Anyways, he's out of here. You see this asshole. But anyways, that was a game. That was a hell of a game. And, again, I'm sorry I had to leave. But, it's what it is. Hu Flung Dung. Is that a Chinese name? Hu Flung Dung? That's funny. Oh, my God. Because they hate me. They're jealous because I put reality out. I don't lie. I tell people shit, and here comes somebody asking about Christ. I'm sure I see prayers everywhere. It just doesn't. 67 mangoes. Yeah, there you go. Non-stop. That's all you guys got to do. You guys need to get lives. Okay, let me tell you, any one of you guys out here, you need to get lives. I got a life. I'm sitting here. I ain't fucking posting on your. Oh, that's right. You don't have podcasts. I got cats in my own podcast. And, I don't know where you're going with all this crap. You think it works for you. What is, I don't even know what that means. I didn't answer your, is that a no? What is a no? It's all good. Anyways, who cares? Doesn't matter. Fucking hilarious. That game was funny. That was good. That was a good game. I can't, I said it too. I said they go for two. Either way, it's over. And he said, "What's up with the pink hand thing, too? Anybody explain that to me? Caitlin numbers and fake profile. Yep, fake profile. But you think I can't tell when it's fake profile? Well, I can tell. I don't have fake profiles, by the way. I don't go to your page. You come here. So good luck. And guess what? That was wild. I lost. I lost both bets. My buddy came over. I told you we didn't bet it. Actually, I just said if I was gonna pick it, I gotta look at my notes real quick. I took Seattle. I took the Rams and the under. So both of them were. This guy, Mister Funkadelic, yeah, you're Funkadelic, all right. Pretty much all you got going for you. Yeah. Did your boyfriend call you that last night? Did he say, "Oh, you're Mr. Funkadelic. I love you"? I know what that means. Look like Caroline Levitt in Vanity Fair. Well, they only brought her up because they hate anybody that's smart. Yeah, Vanity Fair. Yeah, that's a magazine I will never read or never buy. And another place that's probably going to go down in the history of being destroyed. Hmm. I don't know what that means. You can breathe and blink. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Here, I can. I can do whatever I want. That was a big play. That was a big play. Watching the highlights right now, anyways. No, but I do believe your mother. No, it was your great grandmother. Great grandmother banged an Italian guy. So maybe I am from African American. I don't know. I might be from Africa. I mean, because if you listen to what was his name? What was that movie? Hi, how you doing? Sorry, my cat's talking to me. My cat's more important than you, by the way. Yeah, they banged an Italian guy at some point. Or they banged a white guy, and then that's what happened, and we became Italians. Yeah, GPT can best. Yeah, there you go. Have them all come here. Bring them on, man. Hey, Gordo, you're back. You see these guys? It just doesn't end. Yeah. So, anyways, like I said, back to the question of am I African American again? I can't remember who was it. It was what was his name? He's a great actor. Mm-mm. My cat. Yeah, she was a cutie. Hey, baby, what are you doing? Yeah, somebody wants to see you. You want to come here? Want a treat? She's right here. Hi, what you doing? Hi, baby. What are you doing? Cutie pie. My baby girl. What are you doing? It's my cutie pie. She's right here. What do you do? Somebody wants to see you. They're asking about don't stop knocking stuff off my table. She's knocking stuff off my table. Oh God, I gotta get rid of this guy before this shit starts. I'm not even gonna wait for this. Here you go. I'm gonna do this. And here you go. Boom. You're gonna have fun with that. You're gone. Fuckface. How'd that work out for you? And just like that, you are gone. Bye. God. Fucking what the fuck? Nothing happened. That cocksucker fucking came on with his fucking gay flags and Palestinian flags and rainbow flags. Apparently, he wasn't getting his boyfriend didn't show up tonight, so he felt he had to come here. And you, too, with your fucking crap about Jesus, I will block you. I am done with this crap. Oh my god. I'm so done with this shit. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, you are. You're done. There you go. Bye. See you later. Get off my page. Go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ. These people got anything better to fucking do? They got anything better? Anything better? Yeah, you want some? You want some there? I'll give you some off my chin. Mm-hmm. They're like, check it in. That's funny. Here we go. Another one. Same guy. I gotta get rid of this guy real quick, too. I am just not into this. I can't do this, guys. I swear that I am not going to deal with this crap. And I hate having to block people. So keep getting blocked. And there you go. My mama's dead. Your mama loves me, though. That's what it is. There you go. Now I gotta do this. Okay. That's over. Yeah, your mama loves me. My mom's dead. Hmm. You're talking about my cat. Anyways. No, my ex-girlfriend was a squirter. Ha, she squirted like a bitch. God, it was fun. Funnest thing I ever had, by the way. That was the coolest thing. I gotta admit, my ex-girlfriend was Jesus Christ. I pulled my cock out, slap it on her clit. She all over the place. There were some times that she'd say, I can't do it again. And it would be all over the place. I ain't grumpy. Yeah, nobody's grumpy. I like this. Wait a minute. We got a good question here. Why black people only have nightmares? Question. Okay. What's the answer? I'm waiting. You gotta you gotta have a punchline if you're gonna tell a joke. Last one to have a dream was shot. Yeah, that's terrible, but very funny. I'm gonna like that one. You are a friend of me. Ah, Jesus. I got one for you. You want to hear a good one? This is a good one. You guys are gonna love this one. How do you keep a black kid from jumping on your bed? Okay, sorry, bed. How do you keep a black kid from jumping on your bed? Everybody knows the answer. You put Velcro on the ceiling. How do you get him down? You tell a Mexican he's a pinata. Did you get that? Yeah. Did you catch that? Mexican word of the day. Eat shit. I cheat. I cheat in my pants. Yeah, there you go. Well, there you go. That was probably not smart of me, but it's true. It's funny and whatever. How many black guys does it take to shingle a roof? Depends on how thin you slice them. Yeah, of course you didn't get it. Anyways, here's another good one. This, how do you grease a Ferrari? Run over an Italian. Yeah, I'm Italian, by the way. So this works all ways. Here's another good one. Why don't Polacks eat pickles? They can't fit their head in the jar. I actually have a jar of beans that my Polish friend made for me. Hey, this is going to be a good one. I guarantee it. You know how to keep blowing from a trance. Oh, I'm reported. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Yeah, again. Really? Yeah, and you're out of here. I can just block you right now, but I won't. Report it. Oh, you report it. It's a joke, you fuck. Did you report, Johnny Carson? And Jesus Christ, they just keep coming. Change the fluid. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. How do you keep from blowing a trans? Change the fluid regularly. Does that mean, yeah, what do they need? They need more semen? Like, the guys on a boat or well, and you know what? Don't appreciate them. I'm Italian, so I can tell them, fucking, I'm Italian, you fuck. I can tell, I got more Italian jokes. You want to hear them? Then don't come to my page. You can leave. Jesus Christ. It's fun. I'm reported, by the way. Look out, everybody. I've been reported. For telling Polish jokes, Italian jokes, black jokes. I got a couple of Mexican jokes. I haven't thought of those ones yet. So, but still, what a game. Back to the point of this was what a game. That was a game. That was a hell of a game. It was fun to watch. Mm. Mm. Anyways, great game. And, Seattle, they go with the 2 and they win. I'm going to take a break from this so I can roll a cigarette and figure out why the hell there are so many weird people online that have nothing better to do. What are you, robots? Robots. Yeah, you're robots. Not from my country. Maybe you are. I don't know. You probably are. You probably got nothing else better to do. I don't know. You're more than welcome. Here. More than welcome. No, I ain't even put my glasses on right now. You guys can banter against yourselves. That's what you do. You banter against yourselves. You don't have anything to say that's meaningful. Just a bunch of bullshit. I'm watching the highlights. Oh, what's this guy? He's got a ball cap. I don't know. He's got a Santa Claus hat on. Yeah, look at that. Seattle won. Wow, what a game. That was crazy. It was fun. Like I said, my friend came over. He watched the first half with me. He stopped by, ended the first half. He got home. He watched. Well, we talked on a phone. That's why he left. He was watching the game. We were talking. Hey, what are you doing? Where you going? Hi. Oh, one's over here, and the other one's right here. I say hi. Here, say hi. Say hi. Look. Let's go. Say hi. Say hi. What are you doing? There you go. There you go. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Yeah. Tell them you're comfy, cozy, warm, fed. You got a good life. And this is how we play the game. So, there you go. Hi. That's a cat, by the way. That's a cat. How do we do this? There it is. There he is. That's a good one. Hey, cat. What are you doing? Oh, he's growling at me. He's like, don't knock it off. What are you doing? No. Well, are you purring or growling? What are you doing? Huh? Okay. Getting pissed. So I'm going to leave him alone because he's getting pissed. So there you go. Cat gets pissed. People get pissed. Doesn't matter what I do. Everybody gets pissed. Yeah. He'll be laying on me any second. There's a difference between you and him. Well, your boyfriend. That's why you're a virgin. You just make it too easy. is too easy. It really is too easy. It is just too easy. Anyways, that's my boy. He's my son. My daughter's sitting over there going, "What you doing, dude? What happened?" He's mad at you guys. It's your fault. He was just laying with me. He was pissed because I had to put him online. He's thinking, "What the fuck, dude? I don't want to go online." I don't blame him. I don't want to go online either. Mm-mm. But, anyways, he was online. And he did it. And, we'll get more cat food for it. He will get some cat food and treats. Everybody will be happy. We'll get fed tomorrow. They'll get their treats tomorrow. Everybody will be happy. So, I'm going to roll smoke. Anyways, go through the comments real quick. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Blah, what have I got? I don't have to block anybody yet. Ah, shit. I love it. Thanks, Gordo. Yeah, I don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to put up with a bunch of your crap anymore either. So if you don't like it, you can. Bye. Oh, BG. I already saw that one. Yeah. What is it? Goldberg, don't over there. Goldberg B app. And you know what? Speaking of that, I think I already blocked you once, so I'm gonna do it again. There you go. Now you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to see my page. You're gone. Yeah, look at that. He was gone. Olympic runner has a comment. Oh, jeez. This is not good, dude. Don't even. Really? That's bad. But I want to know. I do want to know. And he said, "What does Hitler?" They both had to finish a race. Oh my god, that was terrible, but funny. Jesus Christ, that was bad, dude. That was bad. I love it. I hate it, but oh shit, I wouldn't tell that joke. But then again, I did tell the Pollock joke earlier, so and the Italian joke. And again, I'm Italian, so and the black joke. What do you got? I got Mexican jokes, but I can't remember. Oh, yeah, didn't start with the. Oh yeah, the pinata joke. That is terrible, but hilarious. Yeah, if you can't take a joke, hey, knock it off. What the hell is going on? We got a cat fight going on. Not a big deal in my house. I have two cats. They like to fight, so they fight. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I wish you could show up. I'd show you. Yeah, this was this. So, yeah, that's right. I wish I could tell you about that. You'd love it. Every second of my knuckles. Mm. I don't remember you. No, if I do, it's only because you changed your name. I would remember if you didn't change your name. You're calling me Unk. I don't like people calling me Unk. If you call me Unk, I'm gonna get rid of you. You're gonna wind up with a new name and change your name and come back because you got nothing better to do, apparently. Apparently, you got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Except for calling me names. This is your life, right? It's funny. I'm sitting here watching TV talking to myself. Not talking to you, by the way. I'm talking to myself. Have you not figured this out yet? This is fun. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, you want to see a magic trick? I already did my magic trick tonight. I'm gonna make this. Watch this. I got a bird. It's in my coat. I'm gonna make a bird appear. There it is. Ah, you fucking morons. You just don't. Ah, shit. Just doesn't end. There's getting nothing better to do. It's really creepy how many fucking freaks are out there. That I can make money from doing this. Yeah, I was, whatever. I don't know. I'll play some. hmm, Um, I'm actually having fun in your mom's ass, is what I'm doing. See, your mom is actually, I'm having fun with your, in your mom's throat. It was in her ass earlier. Now it's in her throat. She's cleaning it off. That's what's going on. She's yeah, cleaning off my cock. Mm. That's what she's doing. That was in her butt for a little bit. Now here we go with the Palestinian crap. Ah, right. He's back and he's gone. He's back and he's gone. And there you go. Okay. There you go. And this guy, get the fuck off my page. I will, yeah. Again, he's going to start a new one. Bye. See you later. Mm-mm. That worked about for 13 seconds. Oh, no, not even, I guess. I'm getting good at this, huh? I'm good at this. I don't know what that means. Gawk, 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 gawk. Yeah, that's what your mother sounded like last night. That's what, yeah, she was pretty good at it, though. I actually didn't listen. I just watched. I didn't even watch. I just sat back and took it in. Actually, that's what your mother did. She sat back and took it in. Well, there you go. She was good at it, too, by the way. Well, she brought you up. Mm. Yeah, I'm still up. I watched the football game. Anyways, I took a nap earlier. Don't you fucking pay attention? I told you, insomniatic. I was gonna do a poll about that, insomnia, but yeah, I have insomnia, so yeah, I'm still up. And you know what? I'll be up tomorrow. I'll be up for 3 days. I won't sleep, and then I'll finally be like, "Fuck this shit. I gotta go to sleep." That was crazy. That was a crazy game. I mean, you don't know? Why are you asking me? What am I, your sportscaster? Look it up. That's crazy. The Seahawks won. Oh my god, here we go. We got another fucking guy with the same thing. Gotta get rid of this one. I already know what it is, so we're gonna do this. Yeah, he's a terrorist coming on my page, and he is banned again. Yeah, I know the picture. So there you go. No, it's fake profile. Anyways, kind of a shame that these guys have to do this. I don't know what they're up to or why they want to do it. But it's on them. You know what's funny? You watch out for guys that show up on my page like this. They're gonna be mass shooters. Seems to me like I got mass shooters on my profile. Not gonna do it around me, but I would if you are a person that lives anywhere other than where I live. You should be mindful of who's on this. Not just my page, every page. They're a bunch of freaking psycho fucks. These are people that are sick in the head. And there you go. That guy I just blocked, sick in the head. Definitely sick in the head. Yep. I don't know. They actually challenged me many times. I've had several people that are probably going to be winding up in prison for the rest of their lives. They're shot to death by cops, or yeah, you're not going to do it here. You're going to get shot to death by people with guns. because it doesn't happen here. You're going to wind up being shot to death. And they're probably going to try and take a lot of people with them. Why? I don't know. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. These people are sick. They are very sick. I do them, yes, Sunday morning, yes. I do, Gordo. Yeah, usually Sunday morning before the games. Yes, it's the normality. We talk about 9:30, 10 o'clock before kickoff. And right before, right down the countdown. We'll change the picks, look at the lines, we look at the numbers. That's how I do it. Nothing on my mind, man. It was a crazy game. I put it up. Crazy game. Crazy game. Rams, Seahawks. What a game. Freaking bizarro world in the NFL. I love the fact the Rams lost. That puts my team back up. So that was crazy because, Seahawks, sealed their. That's was a win for the Seahawks. They got there, sealed their playoff run. So did the Rams. Now you got the Bears. So we'll see what happens. No, they're not. I mean, I don't know if you say UFO. I mean, again, you asked that earlier. I told you what I thought. Some of them were probably no, it's not what do they call it? The TR3, whatever shit they're saying. Oh, it's a bleeding TRB3. All that crap. No, those are lies. That's disinformation, and it's not government. Some of them were. I told you. I already told you this. We went through this, brother. Thanks, though. Thanks for asking. They have, yeah, stealth and the fighters and the bombers, the triangular, I guess if you want to call it that. But no, you don't see a triangle floating over the sky and then shooting up into the sky. But no, anyways, whatever. That story's over. We already went through this. Already been here and watched my videos. Go to my page. You can look about this. I've done information about this for many years. Since 2004, actually. And there was no TR3B, whatever crap they want to call it. It's a bunch of bullshit, disinformation. So, anyways, I'm going to get off that. You can go away. Thank you. It's funny. That's a compliment. You remind me of Charlie Kirk. That's what. What's your name? Filthy Normie. I'm going to take that as a compliment. I almost talked to them. I actually sent them a thing and said, I'd be one of those people that would continue his legacy because Charlie Kirk was a very brilliant man. He knew a lot of information, tons of it. That guy had similar. I'm going to even claim to be close to how smart he was. But I do have a eidetic memory, I guess you want to call it. And, it was terrible what happened to him. And it's funny, I don't know if that was an attack or a compliment, but you can try to kill me. Good luck with that. Good luck. I've had several attempts in my life. They haven't happened. So you guys more than welcome. More than welcome. But I'm going to take it as a compliment. Because Charlie Kirk was a brilliant man. Wasn't a racist. He just spread the truth. Guy was never racist. Oh, he's a racist. Why? Because he told the truth. You know who the racist is? Probably the person that's just, I don't know. Should I do that? Was that a hate front? You got it. That's a good point. I think this guy was kind of coming at me in a, I don't know, he can say something else. You remind me of Charlie Kirk. That's what. Yeah, we do, don't we? That's he made a lot of people wake up. He made a lot of people mad, but that's because they couldn't handle the truth, and that's because they're a bunch of fucking liberal piece of shit idiots. And that's all it is. And that's on them. That's not on us. Nobody tried to shove anything down. They tried to shove it down everybody else's throats. But there you go. It went from football to politics like that. I love it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Yeah, yeah, okay. There you go. There you go. Haters here. Told you the guy was hating me. I knew he. No, was it a different guy or no? Anyway, this is a new guy. Sorry, I thought it was the same. It's hard to see the little tiny pictures you have of your ugly faces or your fake profiles. What thoughts on the new Epstein photos? Those photos have been out forever. It proved what everybody knew. The thoughts on the new Epstein photos? What? Trump standing at a. It's not Trump with Epstein. The same photos have been out forever. Forever. Yeah, what are my thoughts? It proved what everybody knew. It was a bunch of Democrats taking money from Epstein. It was Bill Clinton going to the island. By the way, my phone's dying, so you better get some good ones in quick because my phone's gonna die. Yeah, there you go. You know what? They changed the pictures. They took pictures of Trump and doctored them, and now the real ones come out and shows what happened. He did a pageant. He donated a bunch of money and hung out with a few models. Good for him. I'd do the same fucking thing. If I was a multi-billionaire or multi-millionaire, you don't think I would be? If I had a bunch of fucking money, let's say, let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you a question. You keep asking me questions. My turn now. My turn. Can you do that? Doubt it. Doubt it. You're going to come after me anyway. Attack me. Make up lies. If I had multi-millions of dollars, do you think I would be sitting here in front of my TV with two cats, hanging out with my buddy earlier, eating a packaged turkey and, throwing it on paper plates? Do you think? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got the Saturday, Sunday. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting. Good weekend coming up. Do you think I'd be sitting here talking to you? I'd be out hanging out with a bunch of models. Maybe. Who knows? A bunch of chicks. That's what I'd be doing. Yeah, Trump did it. What did Bill Clinton do? Oh, that's right. Yeah. What did Obama do? Well, he was gay. He got a dude for his wife. And didn't even have a sex change. He liked the cock. So he did that. What else who else could we talk about? Want to mention Hakeem Jeffries? Yeah. Oh, wasn't he part of Epstein's little thing? Oh, yeah. Why are you talking about that? Why don't you bring him up? Oh, that's right. Because, well, you already know. Hi. How you doing, baby? Hi. How you doing? Just got a head scratch. You want treats? You are not getting treats in the moment because I'm going to bust these people's balls and make them look like idiots. That's what I think of the Epstein files. He didn't trigger me. Had nothing to do with it. What triggered me was the Rams losing tonight. Actually, it didn't. I did pick the Rams, but I didn't bet it. So I'm waiting for Saturday. And he went through my list with my buddy. He came over. I told you that. Shit. Where's my notes? There they are. Here's looking at my notes. Jesus Christ. What is it with all the hate? What is it with you guys? The hate, the hate, the hate. You gotta hate. Hate. Go hate somebody else, will you? You don't have to. You can stay here. It gets me more views. I love it. I love every fucking second of it. I'll go through the comments for a second. Mm, yeah, this is getting. Yeah, we're talking. The guy calls me a Trump tard. That's funny. What are you? Whose dick do you suck? Yeah. Oh, you still sucking what's his Michael's dick? Yeah, Obama's husband. Yeah, there you go. I'm a Trump tard. Epstein photos went to the Machine Man Randy Savage. Is that me? It could be. Yeah, it could be. I would kick the shit out of you anywhere near me. You wouldn't want. You would not want to meet me in a bar. Here's another thing. A lot of you guys coming here, you would not want to meet me in a bar. Not a place you want to be. And yeah, I love chicks. Watergate made my frog gay. That's funny. Opinion Epstein. Fuck Jeffrey Epstein. He's dead. Who gives a fuck? It's over. We got a guy 67. Boo. I'm a liberal. Yeah, there you go. Of course you are. 90% of the people that show up on my page are liberals. That's what you guys do. You got nowhere else to go. You show up on pages like mine where people make you look like idiots and prove that you're virgins. What's it like being a virgin, by the way? Hey, look, we got another virgin here, everybody. RL, whatever his name, Supunk. I don't know. I'm fine. What's it like being a virgin? Enjoying having virginity in your life? Is it cool? Did you follow Jesus? Is that why you're a virgin? You love Jesus? Mm. That's funny. Like, first thing that happens, the minute I look at it, you know, if you suck a dick, you're still a virgin, especially if you're a man. Sucking it. Well, you're not a man. You're. I don't know what you call it. I ain't gonna tell you. You can figure it out for yourself. Look it up. I don't have to go through the what are they? The pronouns. You love this shit, dude. That's funny, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, they're still going. Okay, here we go. We got a good one here. This should be funny. If someone got kidnapped in the past commits a crime, should they be returned to the kidnapper to save tax money? I know he's gonna have a great comeback with that one. I ain't gonna answer, so I'm gonna let him do it. And, you should follow him. He's funny. Doing fine, brother. How are you? You got some good people here. Hang around, you'll see some good stuff. Holy racism. Yeah, whatever. Holy racism. 100% American. Yeah, well, then, you know what? You don't have to be here. Go back to your country. Go the fuck back to your country, and you don't have to worry about it. How about that? Then you don't have to even watch this. You don't have to be here. You can leave. Nobody's going to give a shit. Nobody's going to be hurt or offended like you are. Like your mother was last night when I banged her in the ass. Oh, shit. Uh, Whatever fucking country you're from, nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a flying fuck what country you're from. Nobody does. You're bashing America here, fuckface. Do I have to bash you? I can bash you real quick. I can put you up. You can be reported for promoting terrorism. Terrorism. Sorry. Mm, yeah, look at him. He's still here. He doesn't have a girl. He doesn't have a girl. Yeah, you're yellow. You're yellow. Yellow bellied chicken shit is what you are. Yellow bellied chicken shit. He ain't from China. He's making up shit. Guy's fucking full of crap. That's all he is. Another full of crap fucking profile that I'm gonna have to block. I ain't gonna mod you. No, I ain't mod nobody yet. When I start making money, maybe. We'll see. What's going on? We got Indiana, yes. Indiana, yes. hmm. Why do I look like. Why do you look like that? I don't understand what that means. Why do I look like what? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Anyways, starting to get redundant. You guys can keep my chat room going. That's cool. Talk about the football game. Just watch the highlights. I think I have to do this. Switch. Oh, switch the channel. That's called old age. Yeah, that's right. It's actually, 57 if you want to call that old age. Yeah, my cats are around. One's sleeping here, one's sleeping somewhere else. They don't jump through hoops for me. You think they're gonna jump through hoops for you? Don't think so. Not gonna happen. I don't jump through hoops. My cats don't jump through hoops. Guess what? You lose. Anyways. Okay, you look like a. This should be a good one. What do we look like? Your mother sucking my dick? That's what you look like. You look like your mother was sucking my dick a few minutes ago. And that's why you're in her basement being a virgin. You're in her basement being a virgin, and you're going to attack me. Wow. What do you got going on? When's the last time you got laid? Never. Well, I mean, until your boyfriend came over. Maybe that was last night, but that's not getting laid. That's not getting laid, pal. You are not getting laid. You're sucking a dick. There's a big difference. You're still a virgin. You have to have a woman to do that. That's your mother. She just swallowed all of the rest of your siblings. Took it right up, right down her throat. Yes. Ah, yeah, exactly. Bob, your mom swallowed all your siblings last night. She came over and she said, "Goodbye, kiddos." And that was it. It was gone. She slept them right down. She drank a bottle of water after, by the way. Yeah, Bob's a legend. Yeah, she did, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna listen to you. Hey, you know what? You wanna see a trick? I got a trick for you. Here, look. It's gonna be a magic trick. And watch this. I'm gonna make a bird appear. Up. There you go. It's a bird. Get the fuck away. You guys, the same stupid shit. You guys just don't give up. Well, you think he probably could name a couple of presidents? Oh, shit. Mm. Bob came here for attention. Bob's here for attention, everybody. Bob needs some attention. Let's give Bob some attention. What happened? He's still here with his fake profile. What happened? No, Bob, your boyfriend's gay, and so are you. No, but we already knew that. Indiana's back. What's going on, Indiana? What's going on, my friend? So, what are you doing? Hi. Somebody wanted to see you. I told them you'd be back, but I'm gonna force you. Look at here. Here's some freak on my fucking page. Well, that's if you guys want to talk about gay stuff, talk to Bob. He's the guy here. He is the foremost intelligent person on gay, on what it's like to be gay, and what it's like to be a virgin. See, he's still here. He loves being a virgin. Mm. He loves being gay. He will not stop. He's very gay. I love it. I'm not answering any stupid questions. You want to ask a question, then don't make it a stupid question. Make it a real question. Answer me now. How about this? Okay, I got an answer for you. Go fuck yourself. There you go. There's your answer. Yeah, you want a gift card? There you go. Gift card. Be careful when you say that to Bob, because Bob, a gift card might be. He'll show up to your house and bring you, like a Dunkin' Donuts $5 card, take you out for coffee, and then blow you. But then again, if you're into that, that's on you guys. Oh yeah, of course they are. There's a bunch of punks. And stop telling me what to do. Yeah, get the fuck. Look at that. Dude, spit to come out before you talk again. Okay? It helps. I know your mouth is probably numb from having a cock down it all day, but there you go. I know it's hard to talk after. I don't know. I'm thinking. Yeah, these guys. Mm, God, they just make it so hard. They make it so easy, is what happens. So hard too. I got bullied when I was in school. You know what I did? Beat the fuck out of the bullies. This guy just sucks their dicks. He sucks the bullies' dicks. Anyways, that's what they do. They suck the bullies' dicks. I beat them up. That's the difference. Make them look like idiots. It's not too tough to do. Top 10 things that didn't happen. Uh, I didn't get beat up, and I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm weird as hell, and you still are a virgin. So there you go, Bob. We both win, Bob. I didn't get beat up. You did. You suck dick, and you're still a virgin. And I banged a bunch of women in my life. I have a band. I do things that are fun. What did you do, Bob? You want to tell us what you did, Bob? Say something you did, Bob. Hey, Bob, everybody's wondering, what have you accomplished in your life? Do you have a page, Bob? Do you want us to go to your page, Bob, with your little green things? You got, here, you just keep showing up. I'm fucking weird. Well, what are you, Bob? What have you? Yeah, exactly. What has Bob accomplished? Can Bob, here, I'll tell you what, I don't care. Copy and paste a link to your page. Bob, where are you from, Bob? Huh. Yeah, Bob helped you. Did he? Did he? Yeah. What did you do, Bob? Name something. One thing. What have you done in your life? Have you ever cleaned a gutter, Bob? You helped y'all. Anyway. Anyway, come on, Bob. Tell us what you've done, Bob. Anyways, Bob is apparently again seeking attention because he never got anything in his life other than hate, which I've had some love. So bang before I still. You didn't clean my mom's gutters. I cleaned my mom's. I don't know who that fucking guy is. I don't know who. What I'm just going so fast. I ain't going back at this point. Bob's still here. Bob's still here, and he still hasn't said anything that he's done in his life. He's still just blowing up my chat room with his other fake profile, his 90th fake profile. Yeah, Bob's got a lot of fake profiles, by the way. He's been here over and over and over again. Doesn't stop, keeps coming back. Basically, because he's mad that his mother was under my coffee table. So there you go. We'll let this work out. I don't watch this. I have to take a leak. So I'll let you guys go off on Bob, and Bob can try and fight back. I don't know if he can. Bob has never been in a fight in his life, never swung a fist, never been in a ring, never learned how to use a weapon. Yeah, probably never shot a gun. Bob, what's it like never shooting a gun? Do you know what that's like? Have you ever shot a gun, Bob? Do you know what it's like to shoot a gun? Bet you don't. Have you ever used nunchucks? Ever thrown a throwing star? Ever used a sword? Or how about this? And better yet, you could use this. This would be fun for you, Bob. It'd be fun to watch you use this. Because you'd use a lightsaber. You know what would happen, Bob? You would cut your own arm off. You'd be like, oh, shit. And your hand would fall off because it would go right off your wrist when you used it wrong. Yeah, you know what? Better yet, Bob, I think you should try the red. Yeah, the red's better because that's the dark side. Dark side works great. Nah, dark side, but you'll still cut your hand off, buddy. You know, the laser beam changes when you're using it, and you know what happens is you're gonna not be able to do a. You're gonna cut your hand off. Hey, probably your own arm, maybe your own head. See, that's what happens when you don't use it right. If I did this with my lightsaber, my head would get cut off. So, anyways, everybody, help Bob. Bob needs help. Bob's out there, and he's gonna get blocked and reported any second. I'm kidding. Videos. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and you're gay as hell. I'm funny as hell, and you're gay as hell, Bob. So, you know, and you're a virgin in hell. I know. I understand that. I do. I know. There's a bunch of young punks. I get it. It's fun, though. Whatever. And the more views I get, it's going to happen. You know, the sucky thing is that I'm going to have to, when I monetize this, I'm not going to get people that are coming here that have money. It's going to be, I have to do this to the point where I have to have advertisers. You don't think I don't know that? I'm going to have, you're welcome, Bob. You're welcome, Bob. Don't cut your hand off with a lightsaber, by the way. If you do it, please put it online. I'll share it, by the way. I will share the video of you slicing yourself in half with a lightsaber, which I've never done. I have whacked myself in the head a couple of times with nunchucks, but yeah, nunchuckus thing back in the day. Ah, God, he's still going. Bob ain't gonna stop, is he? Bob just wants to be the center of attention here. Bob won't stop. Here we got Bob won't stop. That's your new name, Bob won't stop. There you go. Bob won't stop. Anyways, hope you don't cut yourself in half with it. Oh, Christ. This guy's funny. Ah, shit. Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, I'm done again. Yeah, done with what? You're done arguing? Who you arguing with? Yourself? Are the voices in your head shutting up finally, Bob? The voices in your head finally calmed down, didn't they? It took you a while. Wow, Bob's voices stopped. Jeez, good for the entire world. Oh, no, I guess they didn't. I know. I was talking to your voices, fuckface. He didn't stop. He's still here. Still here. And he's still running his mouth. Oh, jeez. Poor Bob. You got poor Bob. Oh, my God. Bob. You're being nice? Really, Bob? Yeah, really? You're being nice? So, is that different from you being a complete fucking idiot? Like you've been for the last half hour blowing up my room. Now you're being nice? Wow. Look at everybody. Bob is being nice. Bob's being nice, guys. Well, let's all now we can greet him and he can be nice. Look at that, Bob. I guarantee one thing, Bob ain't gonna buy you a beer. Bob ain't gonna shut his mouth. Bob's gonna keep running it all night. Bob is still gonna be a virgin. Poor Bob. Yeah, there you go. He's still here. He didn't go. Told you, ain't gonna shut his mouth. But let's give it up for Bob. Everybody, let's give Bob. Yay, Bob! The gayest guy on the freaking page. The biggest version of the page, too. No, God. Yeah, it's gonna saber duel. Let's go. I'm ready, brother. If I come from my McKindle saber skull and he tells me to challenge you because I'm a threat. I am waiting for you. I can't wait. I can't wait. Thanks, brother. Robert says Merry Christmas. Hey guys, watch out. Bob's still hanging around, and now I got a saber duel going. Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm ready. Hold on. I'm going to warm up. Yeah, I'm going to go with blue for the saber duel. I wish I could stand up and do this. I'm just getting ready with it. Where'd Bob go? Sorry, I'm getting ready for. I got a saber duel coming. Somebody's on their way. Let's hold on. Let me switch to. Yeah, now we're talking. Now I'm ready for my saber duel. Oh shit! I just cut my hand off. Did you see that? You know what? I'm never drunk. Do I look drunk to you? Yeah. It's what your mother asks when she comes over before she sucks my dick so I don't remember her name. And then when she's done, I say, I didn't remember your name, honey. And then she goes, are you drunk? And, yep, Bob. No, okay, we're all right. We got new people. Thank God. That would be fun. Can I use my 9mm and a gun and a saber? If I use my lightsaber and a 9mm, is that okay? That good. I got my about 18, 38, 36 shots plus one in the chamber. Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good average. You're gonna have to send more people. 60. I think I could take. Well, I could take two out at once. I'll take two out at once. With a saber too. So I get the saber, and then I'll just poof, 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 pew pews. I got some pew pews. Mm. Uh, A shot was a revolver. I don't. It would say no. That's not what you want to do. Get a semi-automatic. Yeah, then you got an 8 shot, and I got a 5 and 8 shot revolver. I've never heard of one. I mean, I know there's probably some out there. Revolvers, there are 6 shots. I know there are 8 shots, but those are what 357 magnums. I think I've seen one of those. That's an expensive gun, by the way. So no, don't go with a semi-auto 9 mm 380. Mine's a double stack, so I like my 380s 8 9 mm double stack 16. Yeah, single stack. You don't need an extended mag. Anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I think that was a reason they asked that. They want to know what I got. Mm, mm. Ah, you want to sample my voice? I'll do a song for you. I'll sing right now. What song you want to hear, brother? I will sing for you. I will sing for you. What song you want to know? I did it my way. There you go. You just got a sample. Ah, that'll be cool. Double stack. Mm-mm. Nah, I'm not into that. It's funny somebody had mentioned it about doing that. Boy, it's getting late. I can't believe I'm up so late, still doing this. But then again, I took a nap before the game. I took a nap. I woke up around 7. My buddy called me, and then he showed. Well, another buddy showed up. So yeah, I'm just kind of awake right now. Not really. Get ready to lay down. Want some TV. Hey, you guys got anything to watch? What do I watch tonight? Anybody? Is Bob gone? Did we lose Bob? Bob's out of here. Poor Bob. I'm sorry, Bob. Bob went. Well, exactly. Bob didn't last very long, did he? Good thing I didn't have to block his ass. I was getting ready to. Poor Bob. Miss Bob. Where is Bob? Can we, can we? Let's all send Bob a message. Find Bob. Does he have a page? Can we go to Bob's page? What do you think? Can we go to Bob's page? Bob's your grandpa. Oh, that's a good one. I was thinking about that. Stranger Things. I was a fan, and then I kind of fall off the path, but I know there's a new series or no season. Sorry, and it's funny. Stuff. I'm a binger kind of guy, so I binged. What was it? Well, it. You guys, here's my. Here's a movie for you too. You gotta watch this movie. Project X, Matthew Broderick, Helen Hunt. Good movie. Uh, Shows what's real, what they do to people and animals, and the lies and bullshit. But it. Welcome to Derry. Great show. You gotta watch it. So I'm not gonna shove anything down anybody's throat, but if you want to see a good show, it was good, and I love Tulsa King. Waiting for season 4 here. I'm waiting. I know it's probably not gonna happen though. Probably imagine around after after. So I mean, at times I got heartburn. Mm. Trump signing another executive order. Oh, here's Bob. Bob's back, everybody. He came back. Yeah, I just had something better to do. Well, Bob, he had to go somewhere, so then apparently he decided to come back. What's going on, Bob? How are you? I ain't gonna fuck with you no more, but don't fuck with me. I won't fuck with you. I don't want to have to block your ass. I will, though. Really? Bob saved your dog from a fire? Yeah, really. Same shit every friggin' minute. What's going on here? Alright. Oh, here you go. Everybody said he wants to see the cat. There he is. Oh, that's one of them. That's the alley cat. Say hi. He's gonna scratch me. So that's what's going on. Alley cat came to say hi. It's alley cat. He's gonna get mad any second. Yeah, hi, buddy. Yeah, so. That's alley cat. He was dying in the woods when I found him. Look, you're getting love. Look at all the hearts you're getting, buddy. You doing? You see all the hearts? Just keep loving me, Dad. Keep loving me. Okay, I swear. He's gonna tense up any second. Yeah, cat. Look at you. Yeah, you like it, don't you? You like the attention. Okay. Ah, that's it. I told you he was tensing up. Nah. See, I'm smart. I knew he was gonna rip the shit out of my leg. He's gone. Well, he's actually got gone. Hi. How you doing? Sitting right next to me, but he was like, get off. Get your hands off of me. Nah. 9 plus 10. Nah. It's about the age of Bill Clinton's girlfriends. And about the many people that I answered this question. What's 9 plus 10? That's as many people as Hillary Clinton shot on Epstein Island. That's what she did. Mm-hmm. Trump never went to the island. Get off that crap. You have no fucking clue. It's a bunch of lies. Hillary and Bill did, though. Hillary, Bill. I'm pretty sure Obama was there. I don't know about that yet. Pretty sure, though. It's looking pretty. I've heard from some of the people that were there that were getting chased down by Hillary on a golf cart with a rifle. That's the story. Have you heard that? Hillary had a rifle and she'd drive around on a golf cart after they made the girls eat dog treats. Jesus, I don't answer stupid questions. So get the fuck off my page. Anyways, yeah, Hillary, she literally shot people on Epstein Island. They already did. Apparently, you didn't see some of the shit. I don't know. I'm not answering stupid questions. Stupid questions. Of course, you love her. Yeah. It's because you like getting your dick sucked by your mother. Yeah. He likes it. He has a mother that's sick like her. So, I love Hillary. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Jeez. Didn't watch it, don't care. Don't want to. Gangsters, you know what a gangster is. You never seen a gangster. Never seen one. Guarantee it. Yeah, this guy Anthony Morrison, 33. Nope, never seen a gangster. Nope, doesn't know what a gangster is. Actually, he wants to. What's your favorite movie? What the fuck? You guys come up with a different question, please? Ah, can you come up with a new question? Ask the guy what gangster he likes. Ask him what a gangster is. Can you ask him what a gangster is? You guys chat amongst yourselves for a little bit. No, I would never go anywhere near Hillary. 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 Suck a dick. That should be your last name. Kind of like a couple of the guys' names on here. Suck a dick. Where did he go? Suck a dick. He's not here anymore. He was here. His name was Suck a Dick. He's gone. Anyways. Anyway. Hillary and Bill. Wow. Their shit's going down. Where's Hillary been, by the way? Are they hanging out? Aren't they hanging out with Kamala, running a new campaign to try and make the Democrats better again? Who was that guy? Go on. You can bring on Elon. Yeah, here we go. No, I don't think Elon wants to be president. He doesn't have to. He's already a multi-billionaire. Why would he want to fucking be president? Fuck that. Well, Trump did it because he cared about the country. Okay. Good. Vote for Kamala. You can. It's going to be another wasted vote. I vote for Kamala, and I will again. What are you gonna? What? Name one thing Kamala did. Here you go. Here's an answer. I want to ask this guy. What's this? Pray for Israel. Fuck Israel. You know. Fuck Palestine. Fuck Israel. Whatever. Anyways, I don't have to pray for anybody. I ain't praying for shit. But I want this guy. I voted for Kamala and will again. Why and what did Kamala do for you? What'd she do? Kamala locked up 10,000 thugs? What's that? No, she let 10 million people into the country. It was 10 million. Do the math. She kept out streets safe. Kamala kept it really. God. You're crazy. Bunch of lies. Wow, you people are really fucking sick of the head, aren't you? Fucking sick. 10 million people came into the country under her. Borders are watched. 10 million. How many people have come into the country in the last year? Do you know? Do you know? So it was over 10 million. It was. They don't know. They don't know the full numbers. They just let them in. And they all lived off of taxpayer money. All off of people that busted their asses their whole lives like me. And you know what they got? Well, you know what we got out of that? Trump. We got Trump back. So fuck off. Stupid idiots. How'd that work out for you? What are you doing? Get out of there. I know. I gotta change that one. I got two different cat boxes. I know. I gotta change the cat box. I know, pal. You'll get it. That'll be fine. What are you doing, handsome? Hi. What are you doing? See, my cat's smarter than most of the people on this page. Alright, I stress most. He's got more intelligence in his head than you do in your pinky. Because you have no intelligence. Lies upon lies. I love it. What are you doing, handsome? Hi. Yeah, cat. He's the handsome boy. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're so beautiful. Your eyes are so beautiful. You're looking at me. Why is he looking at me like that? He knows I'm talking to you idiots. That's why. Sorry, I don't mean to say you idiots. I mean the idiots that are coming here and attacking me. Kind of funny. I'm gonna keep it going, by the way. So I guarantee I probably picked up at least 14, 15, 20 subs. Yeah, it's gonna keep showing up with his black. Mm. I used to like Trump, but he took away meth. There you go. Yeah. Well, don't forget about the fentanyl too. You don't got no more fentanyl and meth. Yeah, that's what you don't have. Well, yeah. You love they're both gangsters. It's, hi, hi, hey, buddy. What you doing? Yeah, don't forget the fentanyl. You gotta remember. Yeah, you know. I don't know. You guys smoke crack? How many of you out there are crack smokers? You like crack? You ever drive through the south side of Chicago? I have a bunch of uh, people. If I say black people, I'm wrong. So we'll go with people running up to. This is funny. Anyways, still anybody still there? Nope. Didn't think so. Before I go, I had to take a leak. So, if anybody hasn't seen, one second here. Come on. I'm not gonna put my light back on. My TV's on. This should be good enough. You should spoil. Between him, AOC, Jasmine Crockett, have any of them said what they're gonna do other than they hate Trump? By the way, he said, Hakeem Jeffries, by the way, the guy that took money from Epstein. Somebody asked me earlier about Epstein, so I'm going to end this here. So you can see my page. So there you go, Steve. Well, let's call it. No, never mind. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. The Democrats leave. The haters leave. Watch the haters leave my page. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you, haters? Where are you, haters? Come on, it's a hater. We got a hater. What have the Democrats done? Not a fucking thing. Sit here and bash Trump, and here you go. I'm watching it right now. Anyways, it wasn't glitching. I stopped it for a minute. My phone died. Sorry about that. But it's kind of happening now. Here, I'm watching Hakeem Jeffries run his mouth. That's all he does, run his mouth, bashing Trump this and Trump that, and the GOP this and the GOP that. He again doesn't say what we want to do. What if I'm gonna be? I can't wait for the midterms. I cannot wait. And my fan's on. I just took a muscle relaxer because, like I said, I had shots, so I'm going to take a muscle relaxer. I'm going to lay down and yeah, let's go. People leaving like in droves. You should see Canadian politics. I don't want to see it, man. No, they don't. They're not arguing back and forth in America. Republicans are doing what they are supposed to do. They are taking care of the American people. Gas prices are down. Electric prices are down. This guy's lying through his teeth. Again, Hakeem Jeffries lying through his teeth. Saying, he's destroyed the country. No, you did that. They did it. Democrats did it. And guess what? He's done. There's not a chance in hell this guy's going to be back. Not a chance in hell. But he's back. Not a chance in hell Jasmine Crockett wins. Not a chance in hell AOC wins. They don't give a fuck about people. They're just, living in their mansions. So he can go back to his whatever the fuck he lives. I don't care. But this guy, he's the biggest tool of them all. Hakeem Jeffries, somebody asked me earlier, here's another thing I wanted to bring up, is that somebody had asked me about the Epstein files. Well, I already saw them. I knew all along, and then it came out that he's on them. He took donations from Jeffrey Epstein. And when I say he, I mean Hakeem Jeffries. Here he is, the guy from New York. Yeah, I love it how they run. They run in droves when you bring up the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. Go to MSNBC. You can go, oh, Trump sucks, Trump sucks, Trump sucks. That's the non-stop narrative. Nobody can answer a question. Nobody has told me one thing that the Democrats have done, because they haven't done anything. They destroyed the country. They've been starting wars. That's all the Democrats do. It's all they've done since Obama took over. They're doing nothing. This guy, he's a fucking piece of shit, this guy. Anyways, LA, go to Gavin Newsom, Jasmine Crockett, Bernie Sanders. That's what you got. Socialism, communism. Yeah, start a new war. Well, wars are being stopped right now. So, anyways, guess what? 4 more years of Trump being your president. Or 3 more, anyways. And then after that, it's going to be J.D. Vance. So, good luck. Unless you cheat again. You're going to start a new disease. You're going to start forcing people to take vaccines and dying from them. Yeah, the vaccines. Yeah, those worked out real well, didn't they? No, they didn't. It's funny, I go to the doctor, like, you need to get the vaccine! And I'm like, you take it first. Then they're like, they like how Trump pardoned that drug trafficker from a drug dealer myself. It's nice to see him be so nice to people like him. I don't know what that means, but that's a lie. That's propaganda bullshit. No, Trump only dealt with a guy that was not a truck driver. He was attacked by the Democrats because they didn't get their kickbacks. That's not what it was. I know what this guy's talking about, the guy from Venezuela, or it wasn't Venezuela, it was the president who got, he didn't only get, he got moved here. They deported him from another country. Well, they let 10 million illegal aliens in and gave them all kinds of money. Hey, how much money? Hey, asshole. Yeah, what's your name, Jason? Blah, 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 with the numbers. Bunch of numbers at the end of the name. Fake profile. Yeah. Did he let your mother come over to my house last night? Did he? No, he didn't. He gave him a pardon because he was, uneducated. Yeah, I'm uneducated. Wow, look at you. There you go. I'm completely educated, and you're the idiot because you're here on my page. You're here. You don't like it. You can leave. You just proved my point. You don't like it, and I'm uneducated, but I sound it. Well, you know what I sound like is somebody that's way smarter than you because you're here talking about it. You don't like what I say because it's the truth. Anyways, listen to Hakeem Jeffries' little speech tonight. That was genius. Oh, he's so much better than Trump. Boy, people are so fucking stupid. And I'm uneducated, but it's because I'm surrounded by stupid people like this fuck on my page right now. Look at it. Look at his comments. Tell me what he said is real. Tell me. Anybody got it? Yeah, is he going to bring up something they're doing for the American people? You going to do it? No, he's just some fake fucking profile. Another fake fucking profile. There you go. And fortunately, well, for him, his mother didn't swallow him like the rest of his siblings while she was over at my house last night. She was here. She was like, hey, I don't want to have another kid. So, but here he is. He's still here. Damn, if they only swallowed this guy. Damn. Yeah, well, it's not fake. It's absolutely real. You're fake, is what you are. You're fucking fake. Yeah, well, except for the fact that you're a virgin. Yeah, that's the only thing that's not fake about this post right now is that the fact that you're a virgin. You never had a woman in your life, and yeah, you're an only child, and who knows where you're living? Who cares? Nobody gives a shit about you. By the way, nobody gives a shit about you. Jesus. Anyways, I just wanted to go back and say that watching the news, and here you go. That's why I don't watch the news anymore. It's just, yeah. There you go. This guy with this little blue face and a cry face thing. That's pretty much looks like Hakeem Jeffries right now, and the rest of the Democratic Party. You got nothing left. So what are you gonna do? Attack people? You're gonna hate? You haven't had anything for what, 8 years? Yeah, except for attack and hate and attack and hate. Can one person please out there? One person. There's 13 people on my page right now. I'm sure there's more. Can you please say what? One person. I'm asking a question one more time. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll keep asking it. I know it's never going to get answered. What have Democrats done for the American people? One thing. Can you tell me? Yeah, oh, they let a bunch of illegals in. Save migration. Anybody? What have you done? What have you done? That's right. I took my muscle relaxer about 10 minutes ago, so it's going to be kicking in. You better come up with something because about this time I'm going to roll smoke. Maybe do a shot and get the fuck out of here. So, I'm going to, one more thing. Thank you for my supporters and the people that give me likes and loves and that subscribed. Oh, God, here we go, Charlie. You're the same guy, fucking idiot here. Just look at the comments of what I have to deal with. This is hate. This is what hate looks like. People bashing Trump for what he said. Look at this son of a bitch here. He's a piece of shit. Fake profile. Still on my page. Got nothing else better to do. It's just nonstop. It just doesn't end. It is just hate upon hate upon hate. And that's what the Democrats are doing right now. I'm watching it right now on the news. This guy's probably gonna talk about whatever. Get off my page, dude. I'm gonna block you. Swear to Christ, I'm gonna fucking block you. Anyways, I hate blocking people, but I will. I warned you people once. Not you people, you know what I mean. These people. They just keep coming. It does not change. Anyways, let's give me a laugh, but thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can hit the love button all you want. So I'm gonna change the fact that there's a bunch of hate on my page. Hate, 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 hate. Terrible, 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 terrible. It's really scary thinking about it. And I'm still, what somebody said they were going to come to my house again tonight. My life has been threatened. Yeah, somebody said you remind me of Charlie Kirk. That's right. You know what? You're going to need a bigger gun. I got balls. He didn't. Whatever happened to him is. Of course you do. Of course you do. You know, it's terrible. Well, all you do is show up on my page and run your mouth and laugh and put stupid comments up. Yeah, there you go. Now we're even. This guy keeps showing up. What's this? You keep coming up. Yeah, you guys want to keep me going? Fine, let's go. I love it. There are no democratic UFO stories. Let's hear your mother gagging. How about that? You love liberals. No, that's good. Oh my God. I bet if I shut him down, he's doing this on purpose. Somebody's putting these up all the hearts. Try to keep me going. It's good, dude. Just give me more traffic. That's all you're doing. Give me more views, more traffic, more clout on Facebook. That's all you're doing. You're back. And here you go. You know what I'm armed with is this. This is frickin'. There you go. There you go, buddy. Born with a battle of wits, he says. Okay. Okay. And I was unarmed. Well, guess what? There you go. See, that wasn't you. He's out there. Jeez. Anyways, what's going on? Nanny Plume. Nanny Plume. It's a cool name. I like that. Nanny Plume. Yeah. Funny. Like I said, I've had the same name for, God, over 20 years. And everybody needs new names. You can't come up with something original. You can't use your real name. Anyways, 1111. Look at that. 1111. There it is. 1111. Oh, it changed. Now it's 711. I wish there was a 711 around here. I would go. Get a slushie. You ever go to 7-Elevens and get a slushie and a hot dog? I'm talking. Talk my language, 7-Eleven. Anyways, I just wanted to bring this up that I'm watching Jeffries. Piece of shit he is. Typical piece of shit Democrat up there. And he's not saying anything about what's better. Republicans suck! Trump sucks! Puking out his mouth. And he's the one that, again, talking about him. Yeah, okay. He's gone. They're done. They got nothing left. So what do? We need to vote in the midterms. We need to leave more illegal aliens. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a fucking joke. Anyways, I told her I'm sorry. I took my muscle relaxer, which is gonna put me to sleep, which I need. I need to sleep. I took a nap earlier, but you know, what time is it now? I don't know. It's getting late. So back at all you guys. I wish I could give you love, thanks, and stickers, and all that kind of stuff. Nicker. You're funny, dude. There you go. Yeah. Can you tell your mom to stop sucking my dick? Tell your sister to stop licking my balls while your mom's sucking my dick? Can you do that? Maybe. Anyways. Nicker. There you go. Fire. Yeah, your mom's still sucking my dick while your sister's licking my balls, brother. Thanks for that. That was funny. I hope you subscribed. I hope you come back. Anyways, come up with something good, please. Hey, yeah, I know. That would be fun. Hey, it's a dream. You know, we're going to have dreams, too. We're all born to have dreams, my friend. Anyways, one of your friends keeps coming on here using that crap. That's not what your mom said. And your sister was like, I can take care of this half. I'll take the other half. 11-11. Again, 11-11. Boom. I was going to turn on the lights, but like I said, the pill is kicking in. Did you make that name up just so you could do that? Can you say my name, please? Anyways, I'll call it a spade when I see a spade. I know what eyes and teeth are. Anyways, okay. What are you gonna do? Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Looks like I got a few more people coming in, but it is time for me to cut out. I will catch you. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow morning. Who knows? I'm not going to tell you when. Definitely before football Sunday. So we gotta go over the card. I got the card on my phone. I gotta write it down. So I'll talk to you later. Peace out and be safe and don't deal with the jerk off hates. Haters and jerk offs, beware. It's gonna be my new saying. Haters and jerk offs, beware. You ran into your worst enemy. So, peace out, peeps. Take care.